What if I told you that a simple 1964 D Lincoln penny could be worth up to $1.1 million? Yes, you heard that right. One ordinary-looking penny could secretly be a hidden treasure, and you might have it sitting in your coin jar right now. But how do you know if you have the golden ticket of pennies? Stay with me until the end, because I'll reveal exactly what makes these rare coins so valuable and how you can cash in on this fortune. The year was 1964, an era of economic change, civil rights movements, and a small but mysterious twist in the world of U.S. coinage. The Denver Mint struck billions of pennies that year. But somewhere in that massive production, a few rare era coins were created, coins that today could be worth a life-changing amount of money. Now, let's talk about the key mistakes and anomalies that make these pennies so valuable. If your 1964 D penny has any of these rare features, you could be holding a small fortune in your hand. Alright, let's break it down. Here are the top era varieties that could make your 1964 D Lincoln penny worth thousands, or even millions. Double die obverse, DDO. Look closely at Lincoln's face, Liberty, and the date. If the letters look doubled or blurry, you've got a double die penny, one of the rarest and most valuable, off-center strikes. If your penny looks off balance with part of the design missing, it could be worth thousands, especially if it's at least 50% off-center and still shows the date and mint mark. Die breaks or cuts, cracks or lumps on the coin. These errors happen when the die starts to break, making each coin unique. Some of these can fetch big money. Wrong planchet errors. In rare cases, 1964 D pennies were mistakenly struck on silver dimes or foreign coin blanks. If your penny looks different in color or weight, you must check it. Coins with these errors have sold at auctions for hundreds of thousands, even over $1 million. But how do you really know what your penny is worth? Now that you know what to look for, here's how to turn your penny into a massive payday. Examine your coin, use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope to check for those key errors. Weigh your penny. A standard 1964 D penny should weigh 3.11 grams. If it's heavier or lighter, you may have something rare. Get your coin graded. Contact professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. This is crucial for maximizing value. Find the right buyer. Auction houses, rare coin dealers, and online marketplaces like eBay or Heritage Auctions are where the big money is. Some collectors are willing to pay huge amounts for these rare coins. And if you think you have one, do not spend it. Get it checked immediately. Now, it's time to check your change. If you think you have a rare 1964 D Lincoln penny, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear what you found. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on discovering hidden treasures in your pocket. Who knows? You might just be the next millionaire from a single penny. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting. Did you know that a simple 1975 Lincoln penny, yes, the one you might have in an old jar or tucked away in a drawer, could be worth up to $1.20 million? That's right. If you've got the right 1975 no mint mark penny, you could be sitting on a fortune without even realizing it. But here's the catch, you need to know exactly what to look for. Stick around because, by the end of this video, you'll know how to spot the rarest 1975 penny and how you can turn it into life-changing cash. Imagine this. A man in California found a mysterious penny while sorting through his late grandfather's coin collection. It looked ordinary, just like any other 1975 penny, until he took a closer look. Turns out, it was a 1 in a million coin. After a professional appraisal, he learned it was worth over $1 million. Can you imagine? One penny, one single penny, changing your life forever. So, what makes this penny so incredibly valuable? Let's break it down. The 1975 Lincoln penny was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. But here's where things get interesting. Some coins from the Philadelphia Mint were struck without a mint mark and had a rare minting error that makes them extremely valuable. Here's what to look for. Most Philadelphia pennies have no mint mark, but the rarest versions have a distinct doubling effect on the text and image. Check Lincoln's profile and the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." If they appear blurry or doubled, you might be holding a jackpot. A regular 1975 penny weighs 3.11 grams because it's made of 95% copper. But some ultra-rare ones were mistakenly struck on foreign planchets or with different metals, making them unique. Now, if your 1975 penny checks these boxes, don't spend it just yet. This is where things get really interesting. So, you found a rare 1975 no mint mark penny. Now what? Here's the exact step-by-step process to turn your coin into a 6, or even 7-figure payday. Get your penny professionally graded by experts like PCGS or NGC. A small certification fee could mean the difference between hundreds and millions of dollars. The best place to sell is through high-end auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers, where collectors bid crazy amounts for rare coins. Beware of buyers offering quick cash deals. If it's truly valuable, let the market determine the price in an auction setting. Just imagine. 1 minute you're holding a penny worth 1 cent, and the next, you're walking away with millions of dollars. This isn't just a dream, it has happened to real people just like you. Now, here's your challenge: grab your coin jar, check your drawers, and search for that 1975 no mint mark Lincoln penny. It could be hiding right under your nose. And if you think you found something valuable, drop a comment below or send us a picture, we'd love to help. Before you go, make sure to like and subscribe for more rare coin discoveries that could change your life. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss the next big opportunity to turn pocket change into millions. What if I told you that a simple 1987 penny, yes, the one you might have in your pocket right now, could be worth up to $1.3 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, hold on to your seats, because today, we're diving into one of the rarest and most valuable pennies ever found, the 1987 no mint mark Lincoln penny. Could you be the next lucky owner of a fortune hiding in plain sight? Let's find out. Most 1987 pennies were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. But on rare occasions, an error occurs that turns an ordinary coin into a million-dollar treasure. One such error: a missing mint mark. Normally, P, D, or S is imprinted on the penny, showing where it was made. But some rare 1987 pennies were struck without a mint mark, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk about how to identify one of these hidden treasures. If you have a 1987 Lincoln penny, take a close look below the date. If you don't see a mint mark, you could be holding a rare and valuable error coin. But here's the kicker: not all no mint mark 1987 pennies are worth millions. So how do you know if yours is the jackpot coin? The most valuable 1987 no mint mark pennies share these key traits. Coins graded MS67 or higher can fetch the biggest payouts. Crisp lettering and a well-defined Lincoln portrait. A clean, untouched look makes a huge difference. Off-center strikes, double dies, or missing design elements increase value. Just recently, one of these ultra-rare pennies sold for a staggering $1.3 million at auction. That's enough to buy a dream home, a luxury car, or even retire early. So, what should you do if you think you have a rare 1987 no mint mark penny? Here's your step-by-step action plan to cash in on your treasure. Look through old jars, wallets, and collections. You never know where a fortune might be hiding. Contact reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC to determine its authenticity and value. Avoid getting scammed by shady buyers. Always work with well-known coin experts, the best way to get top dollar. Auction it at Heritage Auctions, eBay, or great collections where serious collectors bid big money. Time is ticking. The value of rare coins keeps increasing, and collectors are actively hunting for these rare errors. Don't let your potential fortune slip away. Are you sitting on $1 million coin without even knowing it? Check your change, share your findings in the comments, and if you found this video helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more coin hunting secrets. Who knows? Your next penny could change your life. Could you be holding a 1989 Lincoln penny worth up to $1.40 million without even realizing it? What if I told you that a simple mistake on a tiny coin could make you a millionaire overnight? Sounds crazy, right? Well, don't go anywhere, because in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to identify this rare penny and why collectors are paying a fortune for it. Most pennies have a mint mark, a tiny letter under the date that tells you where it was made. But what if I told you that some 1989 pennies were accidentally struck without a mint mark? This wasn't just any error, it was a 1 in a billion mistake that turned ordinary pennies into legendary treasures. And here's where it gets insane. In 2023, a single 1989 no-mint mark penny in pristine condition sold for a jaw-dropping $1.40 million. Yes, you heard that right. A coin that many people just throw into a jar or spend without thinking could be worth more than a luxury mansion. Alright, let's break it down. If you have any 1989 pennies lying around, grab them right now because we're about to check for these key signs that could mean you're sitting on a fortune. Most 1989 pennies will have a tiny D for Denver or S for San Francisco under the date. If your penny is missing this mark, keep watching, your heart is about to race. Your coin should have sharp details, especially in Lincoln's hair and the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." If it looks nearly brand new despite being decades old, it could be valuable. Here's where it gets even more exciting. Some of these rare pennies also have doubling on the text or design, meaning the letters look slightly blurry or thicker. If you spot this, congratulations, you just unlocked the jackpot. So, what do you do if you have one of these pennies? First, do not clean it. I repeat, never clean your coin, it could destroy its value. Instead, take these steps. Companies like PCGS or NGC can certify its value. Heritage auctions and eBay are hot spots for rare coin sales. Many private collectors will pay even more than auctions. Imagine turning a single penny into a life-changing fortune. That's the power of knowing what's in your pocket. So, check your coins today, and if you find one, let me know in the comments. And hey, if you want to learn about more rare pennies worth thousands, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. You won't want to miss the next one, it could make you a millionaire. Your fortune might be sitting right in your change jar. So, what are you waiting for? Go check. Could this tiny, everyday penny hiding in your pocket be worth a staggering $1.50 million? You heard that right. Some 1991 pennies without a mint mark are selling for an absolute fortune. And the best part? You could have one sitting in your house right now. But how do you know if your penny is one of these rare treasures? Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal how to identify this rare coin, why it's so valuable, and exactly where you can sell it for top dollar. So, what makes the 1991 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so special? Normally, pennies struck at the Philadelphia Mint in 1991 have a tiny P or are just standard coins with no extra value. But, a rare error occurred that made some of these coins extremely valuable. A special die was used, resulting in a striking mistake, an ultra-rare variation that collectors will pay a fortune to own. This isn't just an old piece of copper, it's a golden ticket to financial freedom if you find the right one. But before you go digging through your change jar, let's talk about how to spot these valuable coins. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. How do you know if you have a 1991 no-mint mark Lincoln penny worth thousands, or even millions? Here's what to look for. No mint mark. First, check under the date. If there's no D, Denver, or S, San Francisco, mark, you might have something special. Sharp details, coins with crisp, detailed engravings, especially on Lincoln's face and the words, "In God We Trust," are more valuable. Striking errors. Some versions of this coin have misalignments, double dies, or other minting flaws that can skyrocket their value. High-grade condition, the better the condition, the higher the price. If your penny looks fresh and untarnished, it could be worth big money. If your coin checks off these boxes, it's time for the next crucial step, getting it authenticated. Now, let's talk about turning your lucky find into serious cash. Here's what you need to do: send your coin to professional grading services like PCGS or NGC to verify its authenticity. Websites like Heritage Auctions, eBay, and Great Collections have seen these coins fetch huge amounts. A reputable numismatic expert can evaluate your coin and make offers instantly. Beware of buyers who try to lowball you or offer quick cash without proper valuation. The difference between a $50 penny and a $1.5 million penny is knowing where to sell it and having it properly graded. So, is your penny the hidden jackpot waiting to be discovered? Check your collection now, you might be sitting on a life-changing fortune. And if you want to see more rare and valuable coins that could make you rich, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Because next time, I'm revealing another rare coin that could be worth even more than this one. Stop what you're doing. That ordinary-looking 2002 penny in your pocket could be worth up to $1.60 million. Yes, you heard that right. What if I told you that a simple mistake at the US Mint turned this everyday coin into a jackpot for lucky collectors? Most people overlook their pocket change, but today, I'm going to show you exactly how to spot a rare 2002 Lincoln cent that could change your life forever. So grab your coin jars, check your wallets, because by the end of this video, you'll know if you're sitting on a hidden fortune. Every coin tells a story, and the 2002 Lincoln cent is no exception. Most pennies from 2002 were struck at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, but a rare batch mysteriously appeared without a mint mark, making them incredibly valuable. A normal 2002 penny has a small D or P below the date, indicating it was minted in Denver or Philadelphia. But, some were struck without a mint mark, and those are the ones collectors are paying insane amounts of money for. So why would a missing mint mark make a penny worth over $1 million? First, let's talk about rarity. Errors like this don't happen often, and when they do, collectors go wild. The fewer there are, the higher the demand. One of these rare 2002 no mint mark pennies recently shocked the coin world when it sold for a mind-blowing $1.60 million at auction. And here's the kicker: these coins could be sitting in your piggy bank right now. But how do you know if you have the golden ticket? Here's how to check if your 2002 penny is worth a fortune. Flip it over. Look for any unusual features, double die errors, missing mint marks, or off-center strikes. Use a magnifying glass. Check for unique details that might indicate a rare misprint. Weigh it. Rare error pennies sometimes have different weights than normal ones. Get it graded. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can confirm your coin's authenticity and maximize its value. Getting your coin professionally graded could be the difference between selling it for a few cents, or for millions. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever found a rare coin? Drop a comment below and let me know what treasures you've discovered. And if you want more secrets on how to spot rare coins worth millions, hit that like button and subscribe now. You never know, your next trip to the store might turn into the biggest payday of your life. So start checking your change, and I'll see you in the next video. Would you believe me if I told you that a simple 2017 Lincoln penny in your pocket could be worth up to $1.70 million? Yes, you heard that right. This 1-cent coin is turning everyday people into millionaires overnight. But here's the catch: not every 2017 penny is valuable, and if you don't know what to look for, you could be throwing away a fortune. Stay with me until the end because I'll reveal exactly how to identify these rare pennies, where to sell them for maximum profit, and how you might be sitting on life-changing wealth without even knowing it. The 2017 Lincoln penny was a historic release. It was the first and only year the Philadelphia Mint placed a mint mark on a penny, something never done before. Millions were produced, but hidden among them are extremely rare error coins and special varieties that can sell for jaw-dropping amounts at auctions. Take a look at this. This is an actual 2017 penny that sold for 6 figures. And guess what? One recently made headlines with a value estimate of $1.70 million, but what makes these pennies so valuable? Let's break it down. Double die obverse, DDO, these pennies have doubling on Lincoln's face, eyes, or lettering. Check Liberty and the date 2017 carefully under magnification. If you see doubling, you could be holding a 5-figure coin. Struck through or some pennies were struck with debris or grease in the die, creating weak or missing details. Collectors love these errors, center by 50% or more, but still shows the date. It's rare. Some of these sell for thousands of dollars. Penny in pristine condition, mint state, can fetch hundreds or thousands from collectors. The higher the grade, the bigger the payday. Alright, so you've checked your 2017 pennies and found a potential jackpot. Now what? Here's where you can sell them for top dollar: heritage auctions, Stack's Bowers, and great collections. These are where record-breaking prices happen. Some collectors are willing to pay huge amounts if your coin is properly graded. If you need fast cash, reputable dealers might offer you a great price. Connect with serious collectors looking for specific error coins. Important. Before selling, get your coin certified by PCGS or NGC. A graded coin is worth far more than an ungraded one. Now that you know the hidden value of the 2017 Lincoln penny, it's time to check your pocket change, coin jars, and collections. Imagine turning 1 penny into a fortune. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Like this video if you found it helpful, share it with friends who might be sitting on a goldmine, and subscribe for more rare coin discoveries that could make you rich. Have a valuable coin? Drop a comment below, and I might feature it in my next video. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Did you know a 2020 Lincoln penny could be worth up to $1.80 million? Yes, you heard that right. A penny you might have in your pocket or change jar could turn you into a millionaire overnight. But before you rush to check your coins, you need to know exactly what makes these pennies so valuable. Miss even one detail, and you could throw away a fortune. Stay with me, this could change your life. The 2020 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, and while it looks like any ordinary penny, some rare errors and varieties have made a few of them worth an absolute fortune. But what exactly should you be looking for? Collectors and experts are searching for specific types of errors, things you won't notice unless you know what to look for. Some of these include double die errors. These happen when the coin is struck twice, creating a doubling effect on letters, numbers, or even Lincoln's profile. Off-center strikes. If your penny was struck off-center, it could be worth thousands. Die breaks and cuts. These are extra metal blobs formed due to cracks in the minting die, making your coin incredibly valuable. Wrong planchet errors. If a penny was mistakenly struck on a different metal, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Now, you might be wondering, has anyone actually sold a 2020 penny for big money? The answer is yes. Some collectors have cashed in for hundreds of thousands, even up to $1.8 million, depending on the condition and rarity of the error. For example, in a recent auction, a pristine 2020 penny with a rare double die error fetched over $20,000. And that's just the beginning. The rarest specimens, those with multiple errors in perfect condition, have the potential to sell for life-changing amounts. So, how do you check if your 2020 penny is worth a fortune? Here's what you need to do: examine the coin under bright light, look for doubling in the letters and date, check for off-center strikes. If Lincoln's head is not centered, you could have a jackpot. Inspect for die breaks or unusual marks. These increase the value significantly. Weigh your penny. If it's heavier or lighter than normal, it might be struck on the wrong planchet. Compare your coin to online auction records. See if it matches any past million-dollar sales. And if you find something unusual, don't sell it for a low price. Many people have been scammed into selling valuable pennies for pennies on the dollar. You must get your coins certified by a professional grading company like PCGS or NGC before selling. Otherwise, you could lose out on millions. But here's the big question, are there even rarer 2020 pennies out there worth more than $1.8 million? The answer might shock you, and I'll reveal it in an upcoming video. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. Check your pocket change today, your next penny could make you a millionaire. Drop a comment below if you found anything unusual, and I'll personally help you figure out its value. Now, don't stop here. Click on the next video to see more rare coins that could be hiding in your home. Trust me, you don't want to miss this.